People have all these crazy ideas about what life is like here in Miami before they move here. South Beach, parties, flashy stuff. But I've lived here my whole life. I was born right here in Coconut Grove, so I've seen the changes the city has had. And I've got a pretty good feel for what's hype and what's real. I'm Riley Smith, a trusted Miami real estate expert, and we're going to get into 10 things you should actually know about living in Miami. Let's dive in. Number 1, tourist versus real life. So when we first meet somebody that's thinking about moving to Miami, they have an idea of what Miami life is really like, and it's mostly based on vacation. And where do they vacation? Usually on Miami Beach, south of 5th, and it comes with a different energy and a different vibe. But once we really dial down to what's important to them and where they want to live, we realize quickly that usually South Beach is not the place for them. We have to move more inland to some of the more popular neighborhoods like Coral Gables, Pinecrest, Coconut Grove, South Miami. These neighborhoods have a real neighborhood feel where everybody can sort of feel like a community. We have walkability to shops and restaurants and things like that. And it's a little bit slower paced than you would find on the hustle and bustle of South Beach. Number 2, it's built for being outside. So I think when you look at Miami from a local's perspective, you think about fun in the sun, right? We've got fantastic parks. We've got marinas, which give us great access to Biscayne Bay, or we can get over to the beaches pretty quickly. Really, I think Miami lifestyle is all about being outside, and certainly spending any time down here, you're going to notice a hustle and bustle outdoor community, whether it's the bikers or the walkers or the joggers. There's just people everywhere outside enjoying the parks, enjoying the water, and taking in the sunshine. So in Miami, we have parks for everyone, and my favorite parks are probably Kennedy Park, Peacock Park here in Coconut Grove, but we also have Dante Fascell Park, which has fantastic tennis, and we have a plethora of parks all over Miami. Number 3, my favorite, the food scene. So when we're talking food in Miami, I really get excited because in the last few years, the food scene here has exploded. You can find anything from the top-notch food trucks all the way up to the 4-star Michelin restaurants. You can be on the beach, you can be in high-rises overlooking Biscayne Bay, or you can be in that little hole in the wall right in a neighborhood where they know your name and they know exactly what to bring you when you walk in. The food scene for me in Miami's never been better. Whether you want to celebrate at Joe's Stone Crabs, go to my personal favorite, Michael's Genuine, or you want to grab breakfast in the morning at Green Street Cafe, you cannot go wrong with any of these spots here in Miami. Number 4, jobs and opportunity. So when I think about job opportunities here in Miami, the landscape has dramatically changed. We used to be known for fun in the sun, and that meant a lot of tourist opportunities, maybe some construction opportunities as Miami was emerging. But now we have it all. We've got all the private wealth people moving down. We've got tech people here. And with the ability to work from home and work remotely post-COVID, you can do just about any job you want here in South Florida. You're still here? Thanks for hanging in there. If you really want to know what's happening in Miami, what's going under contract, what new buildings are happening, or where is the newest hotspot that's being developed right now, don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. 5, housing. So when people think of Miami, they think of sexy high-rises, waterfront properties, but really Miami has something for everybody. If you're considering coming down here, you've got all kinds of options, whether you're looking at single-family homes in gated communities, near golf courses, whether you want to buy a townhouse walkable to certain cities, or whether you're looking for that condo that doesn't have to be super sexy right on the water, but could be right in the heart of one of the communities that really are thriving here in Miami. Number 6, wildlife. So when people think about Miami, they do forget about one part of Miami, and that's its diverse wildlife. We've got peacocks walking down the street. We've got iguanas falling from the trees in the wintertime. If you're on your boat or you're in a canal, you can see families of manatees cruising by. You've also got all kinds of parrots giving all kinds of sights and sounds and colors. So even though we're a big, growing metropolitan city, with our diverse wildlife, you still feel connected to the outdoors. Number 7, location. So one of the best parts about Miami is its location. You can get to a lot of incredible places really quickly, whether it's taking Alligator Alley over to Naples for a day at the beach, or going up north to Vero, Stewart, or even Jupiter, get to Palm Beach in a matter of days. You can jump on that bright line and be in Orlando before you know it. Or the best of all is to hop in a car with a convertible and get down to the Keys and enjoy the best of Florida living. And let's not also forget our international airport. From here, you can jump off to just about any country in the world. So Miami is really centrally located, even though we're at the very, very tip of this peninsula. And you can get to Palm Beach in just a couple of hours. Number 8, commuting and getting around. So what is it like really to move around in Miami? And that depends on how you look at it and where you actually live. Sure, commuting times are challenging. Our traffic is bad. It's not LA bad, but it is getting more challenging every day. So you have to think about that when you're considering where you're going to live. Do you really want walkability to work and casual restaurants and shops, or are you willing to jump on the Metro Rail to get downtown if you need to work there? We all know our transportation here is not the best, and it is a driving town, so that is definitely something for you to consider because you may end up with a longer commute than you really realize. Number 9, culture that's actually local. So when most people think about culture in Miami, they think about the flashy art basel we have for 2 weeks in the wintertime. But I'm here to tell you there's so much more in Miami. Miami's culture is growing and maturing every single day. And what's so exciting about it is the diversity. With over 50 countries represented here, we have such a flavor of culture around us. There is something for everybody, whether you're into the arts or you want to see the opera, or you just want to go down to Wynwood and walk around and look at some street art. We do have it all. And I haven't even got into the sports. We got Formula One, we've got tennis, and right now we have the best hockey team in the country. Go Panthers. So don't be fooled by what you think you know about Miami's culture. Get down here and really live it. Number 10, cost of living. So we all know that the cost of living in Miami has gone up dramatically. But when you look at the landscape around the country and compare our metropolitan city to some of the big ones, New York, Chicago, LA, San Fran, our cost of living is relatively inexpensive compared to those, even though it is still on the rise and has changed dramatically over the last few years. So there you go. 10 things you might not know about living in Miami. It's not for everyone, but if you get it, you get it. And if you're thinking about moving here or have been here a while and you're wondering about buying and selling, my team and I would love to help. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on those post notifications for more Miami updates. We'll see you on the next one.